Welcome back to Studio 701. Before becoming a professional dancer, you have to learn the basics. Northern Plains Dance offers many different classes for all abilities, starting when you're very little. In this week's Dancin Days, sponsored by Northern Plains Dance, Michael Cartwright takes us inside a creative movement class.
I've heard that it takes 10,000 hours of practice to become an expert in your craft. Well, these youngsters have started that journey. This is the Creative Movements Dance class at Northern Plains Dance in Bismarck, North Dakota. If you think these little dancers seem young, you're absolutely correct. These 3- and 4-year-olds are having fun while discovering the joy of movement, performing on stage, and working with others. The class instructor, Nia Leiter, tells me about her experience with these little ones.
Because they want to do their best, right? They are still at that age where they're like exploring their what they can and cannot get away with, and just giving them friendly reminders like, oh, we don't throw our dots at people's faces, you know, like kind stuff like that. And I think it's fun to take that. There's a really great dance quote that is, the small child dance class might not ever become a professional, but the discipline and self-worth they learn from dance will last them a lifetime.
Nia understands from her many years of teaching that when her students are this young, creating an interest for dance is what it's all about.
And I think that is what I try to do. I've taught for 23 years. I've been in North Dakota for about 1.5 years now, and I just try to have that love of dance. Start them young, so we have all of our older dancers, and just even if they, just have that joy of learning and working with others, I think is important too.
That's one. In ballet, uniformity, structure, and grace is the goal. But as we all know, sometimes your own dance just can't be contained. For Studio 701, this is Michael Cartwright at Northern Plains Dance.
Love seeing that little girl explore her space. This has been Dancin Days, sponsored by Northern Plains Dance. And if you'd like to learn more about creative movement or any of the classes they offer for kids or adults, make sure you visit northernplainsdance.org. You can also call them at 701-530-0986. How cute are those little dancers?